Hey, this is community activist Teddy Parham here at St. Mary's Hospital, and I'm a little disappointed again today. First of all, you saw the video that I had with the valet kids out there now. None of them were my children. None of them were children of color, but today it was all Caucasian children. And I think that the quality of our hospital here is really going down. Number one, they got these kids, as you'll see on the video before this one, they got them kids out there standing in freezing cold. That is a frigid cold. They have a little heater that like I would put up under my desk back in the day to just keep my feet warm. You got 10 and 12 kids that want to learn, to want to earn a little money, or volunteering to work with the poor or the rich or whomever the patients here at the hospital, but they need to have more respect for life. If those kids are not dressed properly, they can lose extremities. They can lose fingers, toes, the tip of their nose can fall off. But when I went into the administrative office today, they were sitting back in the heat in their warm plush offices, and they didn't feel a thing. But yet they think nothing of those children that are in that frigid, freezing cold out there, and they do them the same way in the summer. It can be 110 degrees out there, and those kids are still expected to walk all the way over to Maple Avenue, which is probably an eighth of a mile, and then come walk back instead of getting golf carts for those kids to get around so they can bring the patients and whomever their cause. I think St. Mary's needs to look into this. And I came over today to one of my doctors and to have some blood work done, and she told me, because I did have a few coins, but I forgot the little purse that I had yesterday with the little money in it. And I told her, I said, oh my God, I feel so dizzy, I need to eat. So I came over here where they have inpatient, where you sign in outpatient procedures. And I asked a young lady at the desk, because the people up there that took the blood work asked me to come down so that I could get a ticket to eat, because I was a little hungry, and the receptionist referred me to a nurse, and she said they did that 6 or 7 years ago. Most people that have the procedures done bring in little packs of nabs, but let me say this to you. I didn't know. I was told that they would give you a ticket. So my thing is, when these people are making this kind of money in this hospital, and a person like me that have done so much in the community says that they're dizzy, that they need something to eat, and she's going to tell me about what somebody did. What they usually do is bring a pack of nabs, and it's obvious that I'm dizzy and I don't have any money. I didn't bring a freaking pack of nabs. Where is it Jesus in her? Most people that work in the hospital usually have love and compassion, and now I'm going to have to call to see about getting me a ride from the cab company, because if the people had done their job when I went to Henrico Doctors Hospital, I wouldn't have had to come out here to St. Mary's. This have been a 5-star institution for many years for me, but apparently we need to start breaking this down. I don't think they've gotten a big head because they support the Redskins, but I'm a Redskin fan too. But if the Redskins supporting them going to break down the quality and the characteristics of the hospital, then I'm going to do something about it. And tomorrow I'm going to come out here and bring the news media out here so they can see these children standing out in the cold. I want them to explain to the world how they let these kids stand out here, but they don't even have a small booth for them to stand in and warm up with a doctor full of nurses and doctors, a hospital full that know that these kids can lose their fingers, their toes, but obviously they don't mean that much to the staff. So I'm going to see who makes that call. Teddy Parham, activist, over and out.
I like your coat.